A theory that you might have come across is diffusion of innovation. Basically, it's a model that explains how new ideas, concepts, products, or services can spread within a community. Adoption means that a person does something in a different way than what they had previously done. For example, purchase or use a new product, acquire and perform a new behavior, etc. The key to adoption here is that the person must perceive the idea, behavior, or product as new or innovative. It is through this that diffusion is possible. If you are launching an innovative service or product, use the diffusion innovation model to understand how to engage your customers. There are different categories of adopters. Innovators, the rule breakers. They're the first to instigate disruptive technologies that change how people live and see the world. Early adopters, the risk takers that enjoy leadership roles and embrace change opportunities. They do not need much information to convince them to change, as they are already aware of the need to change. Early majority, rarely leaders, but they are willing to adopt new ideas before the average person. They typically wait to see evidence that the innovation works before adopting it. Late majority, change skeptics, prefer to avoid risk and prevent mistakes, value perfectionism and predictability, and don't like surprises. They will only adopt an innovation after it has been tried and embraced by the majority. Laggards, traditional and very conservative. They are generally extremely skeptical of change and are the hardest group to bring on board. According to Simon Sinek, you will always get about 10% of your audience that will eagerly embrace it right away. However, this may not be enough. The law of diffusion tells us that mass market success or stickiness cannot be achieved until you achieve 15 to 18% market penetration. It is the tipping point, a social phenomenon that Geoffrey Moore describes as crossing the chasm. Progressively engage the different categories separately through tactics that target each type of adopters according to their behavior. Number 1. Identify innovators and influencers and communicate the change strategy effectively. Focus on a small scale by working with the select group of enthusiasts and influencers through events and exclusive releases. Number 2. Help your early adopters take on change through a hands-on and guided approach. Create complimentary guides, how-to manuals, case studies, and frequently asked questions. Number 3. Onboard early majority by sharing success stories and evidence of the change's effectiveness. Provide success stories and verified evidence and share case studies and measurable results to move this group from skepticism to adoption. Number 4. Showcase successful adoption of your products and services to convince a late majority. Provide social proof of success from peers and evidence from an early majority. Number 5. Laggards will have no choice but to follow suit and change once it's been broadly accepted.